everyone, welcome to How Ines Rolls. I am on my way to one of my favorite grocery stores, WinCo, because I gotta do some stocking up and a grocery haul, so come with me. Before I head out the door, I kind of want to tell you a little bit more about what I've been doing. So this morning I unloaded some of the stuff from my back pantry, and then I put it in the front pantry. So I'll show you. So I like to have some things stocked up in the back. Our pantry for our home size is really quite small. So I like having the both systems, so to say. And I'm even thinking about expanding it. We'll see. And then also this morning I have been scrubbing carpets. So I have a huge area rug in which last year I did this, and I think I shared this with you, that I have been trying new ways to make these carpets just so clean. So I looked online last year and this worked out perfect. I put it outside, I lay it over tables and chairs, and I scrub it and I soak it, and all I use is Dawn soap. Soap and water, that's it. And then I just give it a good rinse, and then I let the sun do its job. Let me show you. So it is, I think it's like 7 by 10 feet. And it's a light colored cream and gray rug. It's got like a distressed vintage look to it. And right now it's pretty wet out there. So now the sun is doing its job, although it's pretty windy outside and overcast. So I hope it still works and bleaches it out a little bit. We'll see. So now let's head to WinCo. Right when I walk in, I think I want to try this. Get some stuff for the kids, try a little something different. Gotta get the cookies here. Gotta. Plenty of toilet paper. That's always good news. Ooh, it is sticky outside with this. These are like, these next few days are going to be in the 90s, upper 90s for us, which is a little on the cooler side, but that's why I wanted to do the scrubbing of the carpet, go do a grocery haul. Like, I'm trying to get all the things done while it's still in the 90s. But that also means higher humidity because of the cloud coverage. So I have like this nice little glistening to me. All right, you guys, I spent $188, and I have to show you everything I got. Now remember, I was going to be packing up some of that of the back pantry. So I love going to WinCo. WinCo is comparable in prices to Walmart. They have some really great prices there. So let me show you what I got. So far, I got a watermelon. Now, I don't know if the watermelon was the best price. It was 33 cents a pound, because right now sales are happening everywhere, and you probably can get a watermelon even cheaper than that. So some of the things that I have to get while I'm at WinCo: diet cream soda, because I can never find it anywhere. And so I know Ezra really likes the cream soda, and he likes the diet root beer, but then I thought I would get the Fresco. So this is the diet grapefruit soda. So all of these were under $3 each, which is the best price for a 12 pack. So I'm just gonna put those in the very back fridge, and when the boys are thirsty, they can drink those. Plus, I love getting this. This is my favorite detergent. It's for sensitive skin. I get really dry hands. In fact, just being out there with the Dawn soap and scrubbing the rug, my hands, I can already feel them like starting to crack. That Dawn soap is really hard on my hands. And I know I should have worn gloves. I'm just one who doesn't like to wear gloves that often. I even bought some. So the Arm & Hammer for the sensitive skin smells so good, and it's really not very strong. Oh, it smells so good. My neighbor across the street, I know if you've been here for a while, she wanted to try on a dress that I had for a dress show, and I had a dress, so she wanted to see sizes. So she wanted to try it on, and she's like, oh my gosh, what is the detergent you use? Because this smells so good. So I tend to think that detergents can be very overpowering. This one is good. So let's keep going. Okay, one of my favorite things to get at WinCo is their meats. Now they have aisles and aisles of refrigerators with beef in it, pork, all kinds of yummies. So I just picked up some ground beef, picked up a couple of those, and some steaks. So I wanted to get more than this, but actually I was already noticing that some of the beef is dwindling a little bit. So let me know down below if you've already seen maybe some of your meat prices increasing, or if you're having some issues with finding some good beef cuts because of what happened with the ransomware that was recently in the news. I think it's affecting kind of this area with Nevada, Arizona, Utah, this area too. So I'm glad I have some already in my freezer. So I also picked up a couple of these. I do like these ones for chicken. They're not ginormous, so I am a fan. Hold on, let me put these away quickly because it's so hot. I picked up some tortilla chips. We go through lots of them. The boys, we got like some salsa from a friend's fundraiser over the weekend. It was gone in a day. So even Ezra loves like salsa. Fresh salsa is so good. Okay, so we got a couple of those. They were like $1.60 each. Had to get Doritos because I have a feeling I'm gonna eat a tuna sandwich this week. And I just got some regular plain chips. Picked up some Crystal Light. Now, the last time I said that this was the WinCo brand, people were like, no, I buy that at other stores. And, but this is the only place I can find it. So that's why I affectionately call it the WinCo brand, but I'm sure you have it probably at your store as well. So this one's just strawberry lemonade. I picked up some crushed pineapple. Now this is a lot. I only need like half of the can. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use the other half for something I'm gonna show you soon. So, but half the can I'm gonna make is a cheese ball. It's gonna be so good. All right, I picked up just some marinades that'll be good for just kind of like switching it up with the flavors on some chicken. That'll be so good. Lemon pepper teriyaki. Oh man, so good. I picked up some sour cream just to do some dip, or I always add like a dollop of it into when I'm making enchiladas, the green chicken enchiladas. I will add a dollop to the sour cream into the sauce to make it a little creamier. Delicious. And I picked up 10 of these tomato sauces just to stock up in the pantry. We do go through tomato sauce a lot. I believe this is the one that Paul likes, this La Victoria medium taco sauce. Oh, I don't know. But I just felt like it's something we should have just when we're having some tacos. Something we always go through is Hunt's ketchup. It's my favorite. I am more of a Hunt's fan than a Heinz, just me. And I love making my mother-in-law's easy barbecue sauce with this, which would be a, okay, now I'm gonna think about this. A cup of ketchup, a half a cup of brown sugar, quarter cup of Worcestershire sauce. So just kind of half and half and half. So you can adjust those measurements too. You can do 1/8 of a cup, but you know what I mean. So, and it makes a really yummy and sweet barbecue sauce. I just wanted to have one of these in the back. I just used the one that we had in the pantry, the back pantry. We are fans. I try to get things that say no high fructose corn syrup as much as possible, so at least it's made with sugar. I picked up some more foil because, you know, summer and foil, it seems like we use a lot. And I picked up just some store brand Ritz Crackers. And Ezra is a fan of the Velveeta mac and cheese. So I like to have these on hand in the pantry. I picked up some top ramen. This one is the what they call the Oriental flavor, but now they call soy sauce flavor, which is I didn't even know it was soy sauce flavor, but yes. And it even says here, same Oriental flavor. How funny. Okay, this one is super good. I got a gallon of milk. Definitely going through more milk lately. I make a Slim Fast shake when I'm craving something sweet. So, and I add a lot of ice to it, and it's a nice treat. So it makes it really good on these hot summer days, for sure. Okay, I bought 10 pounds of potatoes for under $3. WinCo is not known in my area to have the best potatoes. They smell weird. So I am the weird lady who smells the potatoes. Let me know down below if you smell your potatoes. Tell you, I know if it's a rotten one. It's not rotten. It's like, it smells like exhaust. And I don't know what that is. So I stay away from it if it smells like that. But those ones were pretty fresh. They just opened them up. And so I think I got the good ones. Okay. I just picked up some frozen patties to make some cheeseburgers. And also I bought 4 of these juliennes. Now, and you may remember if you've been watching me, a couple months back, I bought a couple just to try it. I liked it. Now, whenever I run out of potatoes and if it's on the weekend, you know, this is when I bust these out. And so I did yesterday because I thought I had more potatoes. And so this was the perfect side, you guys. So 2 of them is perfect for my family of 5 with leftovers. So it does say it's 5 servings in one, but it's very small. So just something to think about. I picked up a can of organic beans. I'm gonna be the only one to eat those. They're very good. And last week we had, Paul made some hot dogs and he's like, do we have any chili, beanless chili? He loves beanless chili. So I bought some for Paul. Another thing I bought for Paul is this gluten-free cinnamon swirl bread. It's like a coffee cake. It is so good. It doesn't even taste like gluten-free to me. It's like cake. So it's really, really good. I try to buy one every time we go to the store, or at least try to have one on hand. This is the favorite green enchilada sauce that I use, where I put a dollop of the sour cream in. So good. And you know, I even had a tiny little bit of corn into the chicken. Whew, it's so good. I bought a couple of these. You guys, did you eat these as a kid? It's like SpaghettiO-ish, but it's spaghetti. And every so often I crave it. So these are the spaghetti, the Campbell spaghetti, and they're really good and nostalgic for me. I picked up a small container of heavy whipping cream because I was thinking about making some cinnamon rolls. Now, did you know if you pour about a 1/4 cup or a 1/2 cup on the bottom of your pan, mix a little vanilla in it, and then put your cinnamon rolls into it, you're gonna have like the best ooey gooey cinnamon rolls ever. So I think we're gonna make some. It'll be so good. I just picked up a couple things for the bakery stuff, like just some brown sugar, and I like how WinCo has them in smaller packs. Then that way they don't go, I know, a slice of bread, right? And I do that usually when they're already hardened, so it softens them up. I got 3 bags of chocolate chips and a bag of sugar. So it's so good to stock up, right? All right, I picked up some cucumbers. They were only 33 cents each, and those were $1. This lettuce, perfect for salads or for the cheeseburgers that we're gonna have. Love the broccoli with a cream of chicken soup mixed with some cheddar cheese and some chicken over potatoes is the best. Some bananas, and then if we don't get through those bananas, what we've been doing is slicing them up, putting them in the freezer and then putting like a 1/2 cup of chocolate chips, 1/2 cup of peanut butter, and melt it together, and then we just pour it on top of the frozen bananas, let them freeze. Nice treat. All right, just some baby carrots. If you don't finish up those carrots, just chop them up, put them in freezer bags. You can use them in soups or in casseroles. Now, my favorite tomato are the Roma tomatoes, but these vine ones have been nice and firm, and they're perfect on a burger. They are so good. Okay, here is the final part of our haul. I bought 4 of these yellow rices. They're like $1.15-ish. They're gluten-free and they're very good. When you cook up the rice, add it to your crock pot of cooked chicken, and then a can of cream of chicken soup, but I like to make my own, and a handful of cheddar cheese and some corn. So good, so good. So that is always good to have on hand. I picked up 4 of these Pregos. They were under $2, $1.98 I think it was. And so this is our favorite, so it's nice to have this on hand. Easy to make a meal, easy to make some chicken parm, so good. Had to get some onion rings. We're gonna be having some cheeseburgers in the next few days. I picked up that cream cheese. These are for that, the cheese ball that I'm going to make because I saw they had the wheat thins. Now I bought a cheese log like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I haven't been able to eat it or much of it because I need wheat thins. This is like the perfect cracker for a cheese ball, in my opinion. Just picked up some more vegetable oil that will go back into the back pantry. Now, I picked up these, you know, I had to get the Girl Scout cookies. So these are the caramel, this one's fudge grams, mint fudge, and this time around I did some striped pinwheels, and I bought some marshmallows because you know we're going to do some s'mores in a different way. So just do the s'mores and just use, instead of the graham cracker, you use the cookie. So, so good. Look at Grandma's Sycamore wheat bread. Haven't found that in a while. Ezra's super stoked. Then I did pick up the mint cookies, the mint Oreos that are the WinCo brand. Now all of these cookies are somewhere between like $1.30 and $1.70. So what a good price. I also picked up some chicken top ramen. These are so good to just have with the egg rolls that sometimes I make, but the kids do like them, so it's summer. I picked up some hamburger buns and of course some regular hot dog buns, and then a loaf of just the regular Grandma Sycamore bread. These are our favorite hot dogs, the Nathan's brand, bun length, and they don't get super thick. That's just the kind of we like them. And then I picked up a couple of these, you guys. Just some dough ready to make some pizza and their pizza sauce. So you saw that when I went in, that they had like a little area to do that. And I thought it would make a very good dinner. And that is it. $188 later. And I feel like I got a lot of stuff. So let me show you what my pantry looks like now. All right, here's our back pantry. This is under the stairs. So you can see now I have more room on top of those larger cans of tomato sauce and diced tomatoes. And I have more room here for like some more brownie mixes and cake mixes. Some more pasta I could put there if I wanted to, or make room for something else. I have lots of pasta in here. I need some more stuffing. I can put some more mac and cheese down there. But you can see like all of my baking goods are up here. So this is good. Got a little toilet paper stash there. So this is good. Good for us. Now let's go look at the other pantry. All right, this is what makes me so happy. So I have all of my stuff stocked in there. Some canned goods. I could have put some more in there, but I'll just do it as I need it. And then that's where all of my other cans that I got today, and some of those baked goods, the cookies, and that's kind of our snacks, our treats and crackers, and then the top ramen's back there. But I don't know if I've ever shown this to you guys. I just use kind of like it holds shoes behind the pantry. And so I fill it with as much as I can. So a lot of our drinks, these are the bag, just little bag cookie mixes, so easy to put together. And of course, sauces and Paul's favorite, mayonnaise. So this is also a great place to put if you don't have a lot of areas in your pantry for just more items. So thanks so much for going with me to WinCo, seeing what I've got today and how my pantry is staying full and hopefully growing more, where I can even add on to it. So we're a big family, so I am happy to share with my kids. I have Isaiah, who's moved out now, so whenever he comes, we'll load him up with some food to take back home. And that is when you want to be helpful to people, or you want to be helpful for your community, it's always best to have your pantries as stocked as possible, because then it makes it so much easier to help a neighbor or to help a friend. Thank you again for going with me to WinCo. Have a wonderful day, rollers. Stick around. You just never know what I'll be rolling out next. Bye, everyone.